tomorrow morning is a very important morning. It's the Erev of Pesach, and so we have several things that we have to consider. It's a very condensed day, and a lot of very different things happening. First of all, if you are a Bechor, if you are a firstborn, you are included in a fast called Ta'anit Bechorot. Ta'anit Bechorot comes to respond to that which we were saved from the plague of the firstborn. All of Am Yisrael were saved from the plague of the firstborn, and therefore, in response to that, we have a fast. Now, why is it that you should have a fast if you were saved? If you were saved, you should have a feast, not a fast. So Rabbi David Benchlouch says that yes, that's correct. Normally we have a feast, but we're going to be celebrating just like in Purim. What happened on Purim? We were saved. The day before we fast, and then Purim we feast. Pesach, the day before the Erev of, the Eve of, really the time that we commemorate the time that we were saved, we fast. And the night of, later on, we feast. Why? Why do we fast for that? To show that the reason why Hashem saved us is because He had mercy on us. And so we fast to as a means of supplication, as a means of showing Hashem that everything in our life is really from Him. And I also had another thought from it. In order to bypass the fast, Rabbi Yaakov Peretz says that this is the fast of all the tzomot, of all the fasts that we have during the year. This is the most lenient fast. If it has to do with who doesn't need to fast and different things like that. But he says it's as if Chachamim don't want us to fast. And they want us to be in the Siyum Masechet. And so I had a thought, what is it about finishing a Masechet and that's going to exempt you from a fast? It's like when you're saved, you take upon yourself more Torah. And so even in the lineage of firstborns, they were saved, we are saved, we relate to them. You take upon yourself more Torah. You have to move on from a life-changing experience, from something that just shifted you in many ways. You have to become greater. You can't we cannot just remain the same. We have to elevate ourselves. We have to take that and be so inspired as to say, there has to be something else that I can do for myself, for Hashem, for the Torah, and therefore we have a Siyum Masechet. So Belina, the Bezrat Hashem, tomorrow morning we'll have a Siyum Masechet right here, and we're going to have a anonymous donor donate orange juice and some sweets. We still don't know who it is. And then also for tomorrow, we have the restriction of not eating chametz after about 10, 12 a.m. But also we have the restriction of not eating matzah. So you're not eating matzah. The Ben Ish Chai says even from the night before, from tonight. But either way, some people the whole month of Nisan, but not to eat matzah, so we can have the good taste of matzah when we finally do have it in the Seder. And we also do not eat chametz. Anyone that needs any help with anything, please reach out to me. Amen.